What's up, guys? Welcome back to another In Rotation album review. My name is Garrett at Yogurt on Twitter, YOOGRRTT. And I don't know why that was so obnoxious. Jesus Christ. Today we're going to be talking about this YG Stay Dangerous album, the follow-up to his 2016 Still Brazy, and then before that was My Crazy Life in 2013. Either way, whatever year that was, he was the anthem, along with DJ Mustard just being the hottest motherfucking DJ in the game, period. No questions asked that year. He definitely was like the Metro Boomin of 2016 equivalency, at least. And this album, I went into it with no expectations. I was honestly at the gym and just figured I was gonna listen to it. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't one of the one. I was gonna listen to the Mac Miller one over that. But when I played the Mac Miller one at the gym, I was like, oh no, this is not. And we will get into that. There will be but that's not gym music. That's just not. You're not gonna run to the treadmill while Mac Miller's crying over at Ariana Grande and dealing with shit like. Respect, but not there's a time and place, bro. And YG is that time and place. This album is a great party album. This album is a great soundtrack to like just motivation and just staying on your grind, just the typical YG shit. But I don't think this thing is gonna be very memorable as far as like me remembering many names of tracks. Sorry about that, but as well as just me remembering this album, maybe even at the end of the year discussions as far as like what my favorite albums of the years are, because I don't see this really beating out a lot of the albums that I've reviewed so far. And you can check out that playlist, shameless plug, on our channel, Now in Rotation. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, to get into this track list real quick, kind of pinpoint, and this is probably going to be a quick review. I don't have too much to say. It's a YG album, so I think it's better than Still Brazy, but I do not think it touches My Crazy Life, unfortunately, which I was hoping it would. Track number 1 is 10 Times. Track number 2 is Bulletproof featuring J305. Track number 3 is Handgun featuring A$AP Rocky. Track number 4 is Swoop. Track number 5 is Can't Get Into Canada with a K, of course. Track number 6 is Too Cocky. Track number 7 is Big Bank featuring 2 Chainz, Big Sean, and Nicki Minaj. Track number 8 is Power featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Track number 9 is Slay featuring Quavo. Track number 10 is 666 featuring Young Boy Never Broke Again, NBA Youngboy. Track number 11 is Too Brazy featuring Sacramento's own Mozzie. Track number 12 is Pussy Money Fame. 13 is Deeper Than Rap. 14 is Free the Homies interlude, which is the weirdest place to put an interlude, but it's a good one. I mean, it's his homie in jail leaving a voicemail and talking some real shit, and cool. Track number 15, you would expect that from a YG album. That's what I'm saying. It's very like predictable, but it's not bad in a way to where it's like, oh man, this is really shitty YG. It's like, no, it's just the same YG. So get into it. Like, you know what's up. Track number 15, the final track, is Bomptown's Finest. Sorry. No offense. So I don't know. But first off, I just want to shout out this fucking hilarious, and no offense again, but no, this shit's hilarious to me. This fucking cover art. I'm gonna throw it up real quick. Like, come on, man. Maybe someone can point out the relevancy to me, but like, it's like a weird dragon velvet with like, it just looks like it's straight out of 2004, and 2004 is a great year, I'm sure, for people who were alive and chilling. I was 9, so I don't really have much to say about 2004, unfortunately. 3rd grade was great, but yeah. Just looks like some old school pants, but again, it's YG, so it's very traditional. It's very of its time. This is a man who made Toot It and Boot It. Like, this guy has been around for a minute. I think, him and Ty Dolla $ign, I'm almost positive, made Toot It and Boot It. But the features are cool. The A$AP Rocky song is the one that he kind of led off with. Fun fact: the chick who is a model in that fucking music video is what's her name? Her name's like Lust Isn't Love on like Instagram or something, and she's like one of the models in there. And I straight met that chick outside of like Ace of Diamonds like years ago, and she like I followed her since then, and like talked to her and shit, and she's very nice, she's on her grind, doing her modeling and shit. But yeah, she popped up in a YG video, so congrats to you. Go follow her. Lust Isn't Love. Really just out of the blue plug, but go do that because she's very, very nice. J305, I don't really know who he is, but he came through and did his thing. Mozzie does his thing, of course. And I guess I'll segue into my standout tracks. Track number 15, I will say, Bomptown's Finest, is a track that I would describe as a standout. 666, young boy, does his thing on every fucking feature. He's just really good at just doing his thing. As far as like the YG sphere of rap, I don't think anyone's really modernizing that better than Young Boy and Kodak. So putting this feature together is a no-brainer as far as if you're from YG's perspective, I would suppose. Big Bank's cool, but everyone, yeah, cool. I would throw in Bulletproof, why not? But I also don't like. I also like Can't Get Into Canada, and Too Cocky's cool, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like this thing can feel pretty samey at times, as far as like me even trying to remember like which ones were which. They all just sound like YG songs, and if you like YG, then I don't know why you're even like looking for me to tell you to go listen to this. But if you're just looking for my approval or just to hear what I think it's a great album as far as YG getting back closer, at least, like, because I feel like if you're gonna point a middle point in the sphere of what YG is, if you're gonna make a little middle dot in the center, and this is My Crazy Life, which is like the pinnacle peak right now for me. Still Brazy or whatever was like outside of the circle. Like it wasn't like you didn't hit the part of the dartboard that got you enough points to like beat the guy, like the guy being your last album. And while this album didn't beat 2 albums ago, but you definitely beat your last album, so you did that. You already fucking won. And then you came up a little bit short, like not much, but it's just like I don't know if you have that wow factor, because I think music's changing in such a different way to where like the YGs of the world, they have a style and that's the style, but that also has an audience that like is very loyal, and like maybe they're not the biggest fans of like this new rap, but they're a big fan of like YG's old rap. So it's really cool to know that like you have content in 2018 from him that also sounds like it's of the time but not stale, you know what I mean? It also seems fresh. So that's why I can't hate on it. That's why I can't be like, yo, this is not a good album, because it is. It's just not going to be something that I'm going to be talking about probably past this video. And other than that, though, what is your opinion? Where does this stack up in the YG discography? What's your favorite track? And I don't know if I threw in there, but Free the Homies interlude is featuring Big TC. I didn't see that, but that's the homie in jail. So free Big TC if he's not out. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what's your favorite song? Is it Free the Homies interlude? And do you think that it was a weird place to put an interlude? And subscribe to me below if you still like this and are still watching up until this point. A lot of cool stuff coming soon. And you can follow me on Twitter at Yogurt, YOOGRRTT. And that's all, folks. Yeah, we did it. Fuck yeah.